A lady is shown at the start of the film named Chen Shuili. She got divorced recently and had a son. Her son is named Beiwei. Shuili wants her son to do what she wants, and she has taken complete custody of her son. She is shifted to a new house with him, and a worker was helping her in the house to lift a box. As he leaves, she starts cleaning the floor as she gets irritated from dust and dirt. She has germ phobia. She is shown cleaning all the time and finds a box while cleaning her son's room one day. She becomes suspicious and opens the box and finds the school stamp inside. She discovers her son was showing her fake tests. Beiwei was sitting with his friend and was talking about the trip. Meanwhile, a girl arrives and asks for Beiwei's friend's jacket. A boy stands up and gives her that jacket. Then everyone starts making fun of her. Beiwei is shown making a fake copy of his report card to show it to his family members. He will put the stamp on it that is in the house. Beiwei knows if he will not get good marks, his mother will not let him go on the trip. And he reaches home and searched for the box but couldn't find it anywhere. His mother comes into his room and he pretends like he was studying. Then his mother brings that box in front of him and he gets worried about seeing it. His mother discovered his secret and was scolding him, but he ignores, and Shuili becomes furious. She asks about the real report card. He says, "I have lost it." Beiwei is interested in painting, but his mother doesn't like those hobbies. His mother says, "You can't get good marks because you always stay busy with painting." His mother also forbids him to go on the graduation tour. Beiwei becomes furious and says, "If my father would be at your place, he would let me go." Shuili leaves and was staying awake for the whole night and knocks at her son's door for making him relax. Beiwei doesn't answer her, and then she goes to a store for buying cigarettes. Shuili sees an advertisement and a man was saying, "Did you kids don't obey you?" Hearing him, Shuili sees him and was hearing this commercial attentively. It is told that scientists have made a remote while using technology that the kids will obey their parents. It isn't told in the advertisement what actually this product is. Shuili sees the man near her whom she saw in the ad. He asks Shuili, "Are you interested in this device?" Beiwei is shown who woke up late and gets ready for his school. He hits a boy on the way and then sits in the taxi to go to school. The taxi driver was talking to him and he was feeling like he has spent the same day yesterday. He reaches late the class and asks for the date from his nearby friend. He tells today is June 7th. He says this was the date yesterday and becomes furious. He goes out of the school and was sitting with his friends. The girl who came yesterday for a jacket comes today for asking for the jacket. He was feeling strange that the things happened yesterday are happening today. He returns home and searches for the box under his bed. Because he knew he will not find that box, but he found it under his bed. He doesn't want to spend a day like yesterday. He doesn't want his mother to scold him again and shows the fake report card to his mother with a fake stamp. His mother becomes worried seeing the report card but doesn't scold him. She doesn't say that you are lying to me and just asks him to have dinner. He woke up late the next day and hits the boy again on the way. He sits in the same taxi and the driver was talking to him. He was talking about the same topic. He understands that he is stuck in a loop. It happens the same every day that happened yesterday. He goes to school and checks the date and it was June 7th that day. The same girl asks for his friend's jacket again. He has become worried and returns home and shows his mother that fake card. Today his mother doesn't believe this card and says, "I have given you 3 chances to improve your mistake. You didn't improve your mistake and didn't even get any lesson." Beiwei was seeing his mother surprisingly and she was telling him will be stuck in this loop if he will not improve his mistake. His mother takes out the remote and resets him for the next morning and was reset. He woke up for the 4th time on the 7th of June. His mother has taken the device from that stranger and used this device to torture him. Now his mother forbids him to do any mistakes again. Beiwei shows the fake report card to his mother with a fake stamp and was continuously repeating that day for 4 days. Being tired of this loop, he brings the real report card. And his mother becomes happy because she understands that she can control her son using this remote. The story isn't over yet. Now she has a new plan. She places the bitter gourd dish in front of her son, but he doesn't like it. She wants to test whether her son will obey her or not. Now her son was scared of her and he does the same as his mother says. His mother asks him to go to his old school tomorrow morning. It means he can't meet his friends. She has made a plan for her son that he will repeat a day 15 times. Likewise, he will learn the lesson accurately when he will repeat it for 15 days. His friends will learn the lesson once. His mother makes him wear the clothes of her choice when he was going to school. He repeats the first day of school for 15 days. Baewee wasn't spending his life, but his mother has controlled his life, and was feeling suffocation with this loop, and meets his teacher one day. He asks his teacher to request his mother to let him go on a trip, and when the teacher meets her, she becomes furious. She says, "I know my son better than you and you don't need to tell me." Baewee is shown meeting a girl in the library. Her name was Chin Fan Lan. They both were interested in judo and painting and become good friends. They promised to meet the next day. Their friendship was increasing gradually. Baewee reaches her home while bunking his class. Fan Lan makes him meet her mother, who is a painter. Later, she makes him meet her father, who is a musician. Her parents are not like Baewee's mother. Baewee goes to a terrace with Fan Lan and they make paintings with the help of a water gun. Baewee has enjoyed it a lot after a long time, and Fan Lan tells him she wishes to study arts in New York. Shui Lee is shown attending the call of Baewee's teacher. She tells her that he is absent from class. She tracks his phone and sees them together. Shui Lee takes them to dinner and asks some questions from Fan Lan. She brings Baewee home and forbids him to go to the library after today, and will not meet that girl. He apologizes to his mother and says, "You can take everything from me, but don't take my friend from me." She isn't understanding the feeling of her son. He was weeping in front of his mother, but then his mother presses the reset button again. Baewee's life was reset the next day and he goes to meet Fan Lan. Fan Lan doesn't recognize him and none was recognizing him there. His mother was just recognizing him and Baewee took high tension. He is getting sick and weak day by day. His mother's taking care of him as she could to make him fine, but he doesn't awake and used to sleep mostly. He used to see dreams of playing with his friends and Fan Lan. After it, the scene after years is shown where Baewee has grown elder. He has got a high-income job and left his mother's house. Even now his mother is involved in his life. She is a patient with germ phobia and still, she wants to control her son. Baewee likes a girl but his mother doesn't like him to meet her. His mother likes a girl and arranges a dinner one day, and invites Baewee along with that girl and tells she returned from America. She wants Baewee to talk to her but he wasn't interested in her. Shui Lee leaves them alone after dinner and the girl tells him that she doesn't like him. She doesn't want to marry him. Baewee also tells her that he likes someone else. She tells Baewee about her American lifestyle. Baewee remembers Fan Lan, and he still misses Fan Lan and didn't forget her. He still blames his mother for how she got involved in his life. Reaching home, he searches Fan Lan on net and discovers she is an artist in New York. He remembers his childhood seeing her pictures. The next day, he books his mother's flight for vacation and she will go to Europe. When she was going on the vacation, he goes home and searched for the remote but couldn't find. And his mother remembers that she has forgotten the passport at home. Shui Lee returns and sees her son in front of the house and asks him furiously, "What do you want to do with this remote?" As her son was coming to her with the remote, a car hits him on the road. The scene shifts to the day when he met Fan Lan. Fan Lan smiles while seeing him. There were tears in Baewee's eyes because he met her after many days. Here we can say, Shui Lee sent Baewee to his past when the car hits him, as the remote wasn't used for a long time and was set on the date when he met Fan Lan for the first time. When Shui Lee presses the rest button to save her son, she mistakenly sent her son to the past. Here this movie ends. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe Recap Daily for more movies explanation.